Alright, so welcome back. So since I've done almost everything in Forbidden West, I'm gonna check the trophies that are hidden. I wanna see what I'm missing. Other than these two, which I don't know what the last machine is. I have two more machines that I have to scan, and I don't know which one they are. And obviously this one. So let's check this one. Didn't I do that? A quarter stripe mark in all three trials. It's at 75%. I did three. And I did a video saying that I did all hunting grounds. Defeated machine strike challengers. Want a match against two different machine strike challengers. The hell does that mean? Oh, that's the game. Yeah. This one? Okay. Completed all contracts. Okay. So I can do the game in the hunting ground. This one, I don't know what the blast machine is. I don't know what the... Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I don't know what the hunting ground is. That sucks. And I already named the video that it was all hunting ground, so I'm gonna have to change that. Now the problem is I don't know what the hell it is. But while I was editing one of the videos, I saw there was a... Oh no, it's this. Was it that? What was that? There was a exclamation point here, but I don't see it anymore. Actually, let me... Oh, so I thought one of the trophies was gonna be like upgrade all the skill points, but I guess not. But we'll do it anyways. I got most of it. Okay, so let's do the machine strikes, the game, in the new settlement that I saw. This one, I should have seen the trophy, because then I would have known that there was one hunting ground left. There's the exclamation point.
Here. Please, can we talk?
I wanted to do the machine strike, but yeah.
I'm Ikuta. You're Aloy, right? The one who flew on the wings of the Ten. I thought maybe you could help me, and the village. And the forest to the west, our people have always found good salvage from shell walkers and clamberjaw piles, but now killer machines stalk the area. Claw striders, for certain. And I've heard rumors of something worse. In years past, I would have asked Marshal Chikata to help me clear out the threat, but he was killed at Barren Light. Now I'm alone, and there aren't enough seasoned soldiers here to help. What do you say? You up for a hunt?
I just might be.
Strange. Chikata used to use those same words in the same way. A good omen, I suppose. All right, meet me at the edge of the forest, west of here. We'll hunt together. I'll be glad for the company.
Okay, a new errand. Oh. Sure.
Here I come.
And then after that, we do the machine strike. The hunting ground thing is gonna bother the hell out of me, and I don't want to look it up online. I don't want to look it up online. So I'm just gonna have to find it.
Glad you made it. The place where my people seek salvage is close, as are the hostile machines. Follow if you will.
Lead the way.
I've hunted this forest since I was a boy. And when the clans were at war, Chikata and I helped hold it from the lowlanders. It was one of the few battles Hikaru ever lost.
Didn't you say Chikata was a marshal?
Yes. Later, he came to respect Hikaru's dream for a united tribe, and volunteered for the very first cool route. I was melancholy when he left the clan to serve the chief. But he came back often, and I was always glad when he did. There, the machines. I've heard of your skill, so I'll follow your lead. But be careful. There may be more about.
It's just
I'm
shell
on it.
walkers. It's just shell walkers. Don't attack. Okay, good, good. Oh god.
I can override shell walkers using the data I got from the cauldrons.
But I have to kill it, so I'll override it.
To think that you can tame machines.
It's pretty easy. Oh god. Oh, Claw Strider. Well, that was
More!
easy.
Incoming!
Looks like the hunt's not over yet. Has been made.
Oh god.
Took it down!
What the hell was that? Oh, what?
We have machines to kill! Look out!
Oh. Oh.
Archer!
Oh, I
Yes,
scored
those
her.
rumors were true.
That's not what I wanted.
Put that thing to work! Ah!
Oh, damn it. I'm fine. Oh.
Fancy weapon champion!
Damn it.
Strike! Switcher's done for.
Oh.
Cut them all down!
Yeah, yeah.
Now that was a hunt. Well done. Come here for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
You fought well. Better than any marshal. Better than Chikata, even.
You too. You were more than friends.
Yes. Whenever he left on a mission, I felt an ache in my chest. And now he's gone forever.
He meant a lot to you. I'm so sorry, Hikota.
Don't be. You did a good thing for the village and gave a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this. You deserve it. You're young and strong with many victories ahead. But perhaps someday you could come back if you're up for another hunt.
I just might be.
That was nice. Yeah, I was thinking about it like he's talking about it like talking about him like they were more than just friends. Go back to the settlement and just try to do the machine strike? Because I don't even know how it works.
Honorable warriors, fight for peace.
I'll read it when I'm editing.
Take it to the melee pits.
This game seems interesting. How does it work?
If you don't know how to play, then move along. I don't teach newcomers.
Looks like I'm not playing anytime soon. Maybe the Oseram know this game. I could go back to Chainscrape, find someone to teach me.
I know.
Okay.
That's a nice
Okay.
color.
Let's go to Chain Scrape. I might be a little too tired to actually understand what the hell is happening, but we'll see.
No? Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay, how does it work?
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Mm-hmm.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
Okay.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
So he can move 1 time. No, 2 times.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine.
I got it.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. And its own attack power.
Oh, God damn it.
This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Repeat it. I cut you off.
When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power.
Okay,
and
I got
you're-
it.
So in
I
total,
got it.
since
That's the thing I
just,
missed.
So right, this means, did you get?
Yep, I got it.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
There's a lot. Sure, we'll keep going. We'll keep going.
Ah, I knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out. There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine.
Okay.
Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens. Ha! See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once. Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you. All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering from me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play.
Okay.
Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left. All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces. Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram type machine. Attack an enemy with it and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this. See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece, a dash type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
Yeah. There's only 4, so we'll try to do a 4. Because I think I got it.
Here we go. My turn. Your move, Red.
That's not what I wanted, but okay.
Time to get serious. Board's all yours. I'm up.
God damn it.
Oh, only one machine left. One less piece on the board. Now that was a game, even if I lost.
Okay, that was okay.
Good luck. Time to make my move. You're up, Red.
It's only 2 or 1.
Okay, let's see. That was brutal.
What?
That's it for me.
Let's see.
Time to get serious. Your turn. Well, that's done now.
There we go. He's gonna kill me. Oh, no, no, no.
My turn.
Yeah.
Ah, off the board it goes. A single machine left? That ain't good. Knocked right off the board.
Oh, what? Ah, damn it. Oh,
Ah,
there we go.
looks like I lost. Let's play. I'm up. That's
Whoa.
it for me. Well, that's done now.
Yep. I got it.
Okay.
Don't
let's-
overcharge it. Ah, damn it.
Board's all yours. One less piece on the board. Hey, I like that piece where it was.
I sacrificed it. It is what it is.
Your move, Red. Ah, off the board it goes. Ah, knocked right off the board. Time to make my move. Your turn. That was brutal. Okay, let's see.
Ah, dead.
Ah, knocked right off the board.
No.
Guess luck's not on your side today, Red.
Oh, she won.
Let's do this.
Oh, god damn it. This is the only one I'm gonna do for this video. And the rest I'm gonna do on my own. This is gonna take a while.
My turn. You're up, Red. Armor is your best friend in this game, I'm telling you.
Jesus.
That was brutal. Time to get serious. You have to admit, that was impressive. Your turn. Ah, off the board it goes.
Did I just do that to myself?
Lucky me, you hit armor. Time to make my move. One less piece on the board.
I did so much worse.
Well, that's done now. That was brutal. Not looking good for you, Red.
Ah, yeah.
That's it for me. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Yikes! I better step up my game.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
There
down
it
to
is.
one piece. Oh, I won! Probably shouldn't sound so surprised, huh?
Okay, one more.
This is gonna be fun. I'm up. Board's all yours.
No, that's not what I. Damn it.
Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot. Well, that's done now. One less piece on the board.
Oh, you.
Ah, off the board it goes. Ah, knocked right off the board. Your move, Red.
I'm not gonna do much.
Okay, let's see. You're up, Red.
Sacrifice myself? Oh no, I can't do it anymore.
I'm up. Ah, off the board it goes. That was brutal. One less piece on the board. Time to get serious.
Oh.
Oh, you hit that weak spot all right. My turn. Just one piece left.
No.
I won!
I
Oh,
was
but I'll
so
play you again if
close.
you want.
I was so close.
Let's play.
I said one. I said that was the last one, but Jesus.
Your turn.
Wait, what? I'm not gonna do much.
Time to make my move. Your move, Red. Time to make my move. knocked right off the board. That was a surprise. Well, that's done now. Well, that's done now. That was brutal. One less piece on the board. I'm up. You're up, Red. Ah, off the board it goes.
He's gonna die.
My turn.
Sacrifice that one.
Ah, knocked right off the board. Just one piece left. That sure dampens the forge. I got a tough fight ahead of me.
There we go.
You got me. Fair and square.
Okay, one more. I just want to finish this one just for the video. Ram type, gunner type. I only need like one. Three.
Good luck.
I'll start better. I'll start getting better at that.
Board's all yours.
I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move much.
Time to get serious. That's it for me. Oh, seriously? Okay, let's see. Well, that's done now. You're up, Red. Ah, off the board it goes. Time to make my move.
Overcharge it. Ah, yep.
That was brutal. Your turn. Board's all yours. like that piece where it was. Oh, seriously? I'm up. That's the game. You up for a rematch?
Damn it. No.
Come back anytime, Red.
Are you ready?
I'll play you another time. I need to find that hunting ground. Okay. The hunting ground has to be like around here. Golden Spear needs to have one, I think. It's gonna bother me. Either that or I'm gonna have to look it up. Let me go to those 2 question marks, 3 question marks, and see if that's it. Nope. Because according to this, there's one more ruin left. I got all the black boxes, the signal, survey. There's one more ruin and there's one more hunting ground, but I cannot find it for some reason. Let's see where the hunting grounds are. Here, here, and over there. So I'm gonna look it up. The Daunt. What? Where's the Daunt? I completely forgot where it is. I know what it is. I forgot where it is. There it is, the Daunt. So it's around here? Oh, god damn it. The campfire logo was in the way and I couldn't see it. But I've been there because I can fast travel to it. Really? We'll do it.
Come on. You can use that trip caster I gave you here. It'll be a spark and a hoot.
I would have found it eventually, but the logo was in the way. It would have taken me a long time. Too bad I already uploaded the other video because I would have put this one at the end.
I'll take care of this.
Clueless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tenakth call it, earning your stripes. Who knew they'd have hunting grounds too? Isvad here says they stole the idea from the Karja.
Funny. The Tenakth say the same thing about them.
Don't go telling Isvad here that, or he'll turn as red as his uniform. He's still mad the Tenakth used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. Tell you what, though. If you've been going out west, I could convince Isvad to give you some of the medals the Tenakth left behind. You know, as rewards for earning stripes. They'd be better off with you than sitting here collecting dust.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll buy all of them. I'll sell this. Okay.
You need the right gear if you're going hunting.
Damn it. I should have done a lot of this when they told me, but when I first started, the only thing I wanted to focus on was main story and side missions, so I kind of just left all of this
train for the hunt, Savior?
just left all of this for last, but this is the first one I should have done.
If you're looking for medals prized by the Tenakth, You can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it. Consider it my thanks for getting Thurles out of trouble.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't
Everything's
even
set
read
up.
it.
Just use the ropes to jump in.
I didn't even read it. Loot it?
Acid ammo could help here.
I remember this. I passed through here and I just ignored it. No, that's not what. There we go. Yeah, I think I even mentioned that.
I still remember when the Tanakh forced us to retreat from this place. Dark memories indeed. A reward well earned.
I think I even mentioned it that this looked like hunting grounds, and then I completely forgot about it. Okay, I need to read what I have to do to build up to the shock state and immobilize it. Parts can be torn off easily, more easily. 3 minutes.
Go down the ropes, and I'll start timing you.
Oh, what? So another one? No. Oh yeah.
There it goes! Oh!
Okay, I need to restart. No. Oh god. No. Come over No. Jesus Christ.
It's done.
Go, 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 go.
You did well. Not that I expected any less. Your reward, Savior.
Okay, the last one, shock and trap. Ah, use your focus to spot the traps to set up within the grounds. Use shock ammo on a machine to build up to the shock state. While in that state, the machine will not move. Use this shock or a bow or a shock trapcaster to shock machines beneath that trap. I don't like using traps. I don't like
Go down the
using
ropes,
traps.
and I'll start timing you.
Wait, environmental traps. Ah, I get what they're saying. Basically what I just did by accident, where it was shocked and it exploded and it threw away the it threw down the logs and it killed them. That's what I have to do. Okay, this should be easy. I just need to use put the traps in front of it. When it's in shock, just throw it. What? Seriously? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Okay, that worked. I just saw that it didn't say Scrounger, that I had to kill Scrounger, just machines. Wait. Wait. No. Damn it. "13 seconds.
Now's my chance.
There we go. Nope, that's not it.
You defeated the challenge. I'm impressed. A reward well earned. These grounds are always open to you.
There we go. Who do I give the medals to? It's not the girl in the Grove. She only took the tags in the arena one. I completely forgot. Let's see if I can remember.
These grounds are always...
I forgot. Who do I give the medals to? Did I even get medals? I don't remember. Anyways,
open to you.
I wish I would have done that with the other hunting ground video, but I literally thought that was it.
You wish to practice your hunting skills?
I wish I would have seen the trophy first, But yeah. So now that we know, let's look at it. Let's look at the trophies again. The salvage contracts and the machine strike. Next video will be the salvage contracts, and then that's it. And then I'm done with the part videos. That's gonna be the final video. The machine strike is gonna be its own separate video. Maybe I might just do that on my own. And then the last machine that I have to, the two machines that I have to scan, I don't know what they are. It's this one and this one. I wish I had something to tell me where I could find them, but I don't know. So I might just have to also look this up. But yeah, next video will be the final part, which is just gonna be me doing all the salvage contracts, and then I'll do another review. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, press the notification button, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.